Feasting, setting off firecrackers, shopping or going to temple fairs. People living across China are celebrating the Spring Festival of 2023 in various ways. One small, auspicious and decorative object may be unnoticed by some festival goers, but it's been an essential part of festive celebrations for many others. Yes, they're called Xiangbao, or traditional Chinese sachets, which are handmade silk pouches stuffed with herbal medicines and embroidered with colorful patterns.
Customers have adopted a new attitude toward the herbal medicines which fill our sachets. Previously, many of them didn't like this. Now they have begun to accept it. Moreover, we embroider propitious flowers on many of our sachets, such as winter jasmine, which symbolizes hope for spring and a better life.
This is Liu Lanfang, a sachet maker based in northwest China's Gansu province. She says there's been an unusual increase in the number of customers buying her products as they celebrate the Spring Festival and express their best hopes for 2023, which according to Chinese tradition is the Year of the Rabbit. But why would this be? And what does a typical traditional Chinese sachet look like? Stay tuned to this edition of Footprints to find out. For centuries, sachets have been worn and exchanged as tokens of hope, happiness and prosperity among many Chinese people, especially for those living in the northern parts of the country. For local craftswoman Liu Lanfang, this tradition means she is very busy every year in the run-up to and during the annual Spring Festival, when many people buy and keep these sachets to dispel evil spirits and bear their hopes for safety, fertility, love and a better life. Targeting this year's Spring Festival celebrations, Liu Lanfang has designed and handmade a series of rabbit-themed items for her customers.
The most popular sachets among the buyers are a pair of rabbit-shaped ones. One is pink. We name it Pink Cutie. The other is green and named Green Deer. These two sachets are very small and delicate, about 6 centimeters in length, 4 centimeters in height.
2023 is the Year of the Rabbit, one of 12 animals in the Chinese zodiac. The rabbit is held by many Chinese people as a symbol of peace, love and prosperity. Liu Lanfang notes that her customers use the small rabbit-shaped sachets as cell phone chains in addition to wearing them as talismans to pray for happiness. The craftswoman says she has embedded into her products both the message of Spring Festival wishes and also the prevailing current aesthetics among young people.
In designing this pair of rabbit-shaped sachets, I have taken into consideration the visual preferences of young people. For example, the Pink Cutie sachet is almost round in shape and gives you a feeling of being cute and complete. As to the Green Deer sachet, it exhibits a sense of daring and being upbeat.
Over the past 2 months, Liu has sold thousands of such products, and together with other kinds of sachets, the total number sold amounting to more than 20,000 pieces, almost double the number compared to the same period a year ago. The craftswoman explains that the surge in sales comes as people pay more attention to health and being safe and sound after going through 3 years of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Customers have adopted a new attitude toward the herbal medicines which fill our sachets. Previously, many of them didn't like this. Now they have begun to accept it. Moreover, we embroider propitious flowers on many of our sachets, such as winter jasmine, which symbolizes hope for spring and a better life. The pandemic over the past 3 years has made people attach greater importance to the symbols and meanings of their festive items. So our sachets, rich in auspicious symbols with good wishes, are in greater demand than previous years.
The sachets are called Xiangbao in the Chinese language, literally meaning scented bags. That's because the traditional Chinese herbal medicines inside give out a persistent and sometimes strong fragrance, which some people are not used to. But as Liu Lanfang notes, many buyers have begun to accept it thanks to the nationwide promotion of traditional Chinese medicine in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic over the past 3 years. For her own family, the sachet maker has picked a big lantern-shaped one to hang in her house to add to the festive atmosphere of the Spring Festival.
This lantern sachet has 6 sides. 6, a good number in Chinese culture, signifies that everything will be good for my family in the year of 2023. There are also 3 Chinese characters, meaning fortune, safe and sound, embroidered on it.
While celebrating Spring Festival with her family, Liu Lanfang is still busy with her sachet-making work and promotion of this traditional Chinese craft, which dates back more than 2,000 years and has been listed as a national intangible cultural heritage. In fact, Liu Lanfang, who was born in 1965, is an inheritor of the craft and has over 4 decades of experience in designing and making sachets. Liu grew up in the countryside surrounded by ingenious village women and was fascinated by their exquisite needlework, insoles, shoes, pillowcases, and bedclothes. She began learning needlework with her grandmother and her own mother when she was just 12 years old and has, since then, kept practicing and improving her embroidery. In 2002, she founded a company in the city of Qingyang, Gansu province, specializing in handmade traditional Chinese sachets. So far, she has created more than 500 sachet designs, and some of them have even become collector's items for buyers from the United States, Germany, Italy, and other foreign countries. In 2022 alone, her company sold more than 100,000 pieces of sachets, and she expects the number will increase this year as people from home and abroad are becoming more and more fascinated with this traditional Chinese item. To pass down her superb sachet-making skills, in recent years, Liu Lanfang has chosen and has been carefully training 6 young talented apprentices. She's full of hope that they will bring new vitality and innovations to this traditional craftsmanship and continue to make it resonate with customers both from home and abroad. With that, we conclude this edition of Footprints. Thanks for listening. I'm Bob Jones. I wish you a happy Spring Festival. If you're interested in hearing more about the lives of ordinary people in China, follow us on Apple Podcasts or any of your favorite podcast platforms. Just key in Footprints and you can find more stories anytime, anywhere. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.